final feature I want to cover in this section of the course is this exact match checkbox. By default, it's unchecked. The reason is that this is a new feature in Web Content Studio version 2. In version 1, this didn't exist because everything was broad match. Now, what's the difference? Well, it's how the software matches up keywords when it's doing reports. And to give you an example, let's run the keyword check and go down here, and you'll see the word fat appears 14 times. This is with exact match unchecked. Okay, let's go over and have a look at the plain text, and I'm going to do a search for fat. And we're going to keep going down counting. So the first one, it's fat inside fatty acids because it's not an exact match, it's a broad match in terms of the string, the character strings. So fat appears in the string fatty, therefore it counts when it's not exact match. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so we've got 14 instances of fat. If I check exact match and do the same report, fat only appears twice. Let's go back to plain text, and we're going to do a fat search, but match whole word. Right, 1, 2. Okay, so it only appears twice. So that's the difference between exact match and unexact match. It's not really broad match in the terms of the sort of thing you're dealing with keywords. If you're used to doing keyword research at Google or something, it's not quite the same. But in terms of the character strings, it is exact match. For it to be a match, it has to be exactly that word and not part of a longer word. And the exact match feature will work with the check keywords, theme reports, and check theme words against the top 10. It doesn't work with the keyword map. Now, why I suggest you use this turned off by default is because in Google's eyes, if I say fat on the page, then to Google, fat also means fat or fatty. It's the same concept, it's the same idea, it relates to the same thing. Therefore, Google counts it as the same thing. Therefore, I don't want to count fat and fats and fatty as completely separate theme words. To me, they're not. They're all the same sort of theme word, referring to the same thing. However, I've included the option to turn exact match on so that you have that feature if you want to. I'm going to be doing my own testing in the future to try and find methods of actually using this which are useful by analysing basically lots of pages in the top 10 of Google, and maybe come up with some strategies that can help our own pages rank better. And if I come up with those, then obviously I'll share them with the Web Content Studio group. But that is a feature, is experimental if you like. But please do play with it if you want to. And just to show you the sort of differences you get, if we run the theme report without exact match and see where my theme scores are, we've got 163.3. Let's turn exact match on, theme report, and we're now down to 80 and 72.6. The reason probably there is that with exact match on, we're finding fewer theme words. So here, total theme words 114, which is 28 out of the 50. Turn exact match off. Down to the bottom, theme words, we've used 33 different out of 50, and we've used 161 theme words. So by turning exact match on, we're actually finding fewer theme words, because if I have fat as a theme word, then it's going to be found for, if this is unchecked, it's going to be found here where the word is fats. It's going to be found here, fatty acids. It's going to be found in every place where the three characters FAT appear together. So that's going to find more copies of the word fat. With exact match on, fats would not have counted and fatty would not count either. So as I said, it's an experimental feature. It's only been introduced in version 2, and I'm hoping that in the near future I can put together some sort of plan or strategy to use this to better theme our website.